everyone, I'm going to a Christmas party tonight and I was doing my makeup. I thought I would record a video of how I do it. If you want to get this look, go ahead and watch the following video. If you like it, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks so much. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this without glasses or contacts in, so I might be holding a mirror pretty close to my face. Sorry in advance for that. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Smashbox primer. I use the green because, as you can see, I have a lot of red happening in my face, so I use the green to cancel it out. Okay, and while that's setting in, I'm also going to use the Smashbox eye primer. Okay, and now while I wait for my green to take its full effect, I'm actually going to use a green cover-up as well. This is by Physicians Formula, and I have had it for so long that I have rubbed off all the labels. I'm sorry. It's a stick concealer, it's green, and I just put it on any red spots I have to help camouflage them. And the mirror just fell right out. Okay. I always am red right here. Years ago, I was walking down my driveway and I tripped on my own feet and I fell and I smashed up. I thought enough to curl my lips in so I wouldn't break a tooth, but I rubbed all the skin off here and all the skin off my chin. So I'm always pretty red right there. And then this was 6 years ago and I still have that red spot right there. So I always like to cover that up. Okay, and then for my foundation, I like the Rimmel Long Lasting, or the Lasting Finish 25 Hour, but they don't have one that matches my skin tone, so I combine these two. I've got a 201 Classic Beige and a 101 Classic Ivory, and I just mix them on the back of my hand, and then I use a blending sponge to put it on my face. So for highlighting and contour, I like to use the NYX Wonder Stick, and this is in Universal. I like it because it's got contouring on one side and highlight on the other. Once I'm happy with the way it's blended in, then I'm going to set it with some powder. I use the NYX Minerals Set It Don't Fret It powder. Okay, now onto the eyes. The first thing I do with my eyes, I have very unruly eyebrows, so I like to use a spoolie tool and just brush them into place before I get started. Okay, and then I'm going to use a CoverGirl eye palette. It is called Urban Basics number 220. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this shade right here. I'm going to do it from my eyebrow down to my lash line. I'm going to put this directly under my brow. This is going to go on my lid, and this will be in the crease. then for my brows and my eyeliner, what I'm going to use actually is a dark brown from this palette from another e.l.f. palette. It's called Natural. It's a, obviously it's a 6, and it's very, very well loved. I've used almost everything out of it, but I like that dark brown to do my eyebrows, and when I want just something subtle for a liner, that's what I use. If you like my nails, you should go check out my tutorial. This is with the Sensation Nail gel kit, and I show you how to use it. So I love it. I've had it for about a year now. You can buy replacement polishes and replacement, all of the different components for it at Walmart, and I just love it. So go check that out. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is curl my lashes and 2 coats of mascara. That mascara, by the way, was CoverGirl, and it is called Lash Blast Fusion. Okay, and I'm going to use a Revlon Wine Knot for my blush. Okay, so big fluffy brush. I'm just going to load it up. And I just start with the apple of my cheek and then just kind of blend out a little bit. And same on the other side. Okay, just a little pop of color. Okay, and hey, now I can see again. All right, and let's do some lips. Okay, so I'm gonna start with a Revlon lipstick. It is number 420 and blushed. And then I'm going to contour my lips. I got this from Candy Johnson. I do it all the time. I absolutely love it. Let me find my sharpener. Okay, so I have a central color in the center of my lips. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line and shade with a little bit darker color so it looks like my lips are nice and swollen and much fuller than they actually are. Okay, and then I'm going to take a third shade, just slightly darker, and then I'm going to do right underneath. Okay, so there you go. That's going to be my look for my Christmas Eve party I'm going to tonight with my family, and I hope you all have a really great Christmas Eve and a great Christmas tomorrow. Bye! Ugh.